Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Europa Universalis 4 where we are playing as Ryazan trying to form Russia. Now I would like to reiterate at the start of this episode, yes the mic quality is currently a little bit lower as I'm using a Chevalier mic, as they are called, a mic that you pin upon your chest, or well, a clothing piece that you have over your chest. Crazies. But I'm using that, borrowing it from my fiance, because it was either this or no episode, as my original or normal mic got busted. But also this event happened to us. Smolensk turned Orthodox on their own. I love it. So thank you so much. We are getting ready to make this our capital. We need a few more administrative points, but after that we can make it our capital, and that would be amazing. Currently talking to Austria and the Ottomans. They both are possible future allies against Muscovy should we ever get there. So I am more than willing to try that. No, I will not give you my trade power. I really need it myself. And I'm waiting with this mission. As soon as we have made Smolensk our capital, I will hit that. I also will hit this button without getting additional land, because I would like these burghers to get a little bit nicer with me, because I really don't want that development penalty at this moment. Manpower, Ryazan base tax, or Ryazan base manpower. Proposal of the Cossacks. I don't really need to have the Cossacks be happy with me, to be honest. I'm actually going to go for the manpower recovery. We are making a little bit of money. That's basically only because I've told them, like, hey, pay the soldiers a little less than that it's truly any money. We're also currently stomping rebels, so therefore we cannot drill at this moment to any effective measure. We're nearly there. It can be our capital. 1, 2, 3. Costs a lot of administrative points, but there it is. It is now our capital. Smolensk, not Ryazan, Smolensk. We do this because we want the grasslands instead of the steppes, because we don't want increased local development. We want it to have as low amount of development cost as this. If we hit this, we get a 10% construction development cost bonus, but we also really hope these burghers to get a little happier with us, because they also impose a +5 penalty. So we're almost ready to start developing Smolensk into a big city, and I mean a big city. Yes, we could tech up, but it costs quite a bit because the institution is nowhere near us yet. Crimea has it though, so that is actually kind of good for us. But yeah, we are going to waste all these points, or not waste at all. We're going to dump them all into Smolensk. One little disadvantage, Smolensk is making grain, so dumping diplo points into it is not the greatest of things, but we'll have to see. Muscovy's opinion goes down. No, I cannot have Muscovy's opinion go down. That is unfortunate. Yeah, too long, but we are getting at least somewhat ready for that. And as soon as these rebels of Chernigov pop in this region, in fact, you know what? Let's go here. And let's start paying the soldiers again. Because then the rebels will spawn a little sooner, actually. And in this case, that might actually be good for us, because then we don't have to worry about them rising up again. Rising up while we are waiting for that. Because that is actually the big thing we're waiting for before we can go to war with the Great Horde again. Because Novgorod's too big to vassalize, I reckon. But yeah, I didn't release Chernigov because I really wanted this territory. It is starting to show that we are finally starting to get some terrain. We can have actually have some men. We can have 18,000 troops at this moment. We're starting to do good. Wave of obscurantism. Ah, darn. Ignorance is bliss then, I guess. Because it can't handle government reforms. I'm going to go with decentralized bureaucracy, because we're going to be Russia. We're going to have a lot of cultures within us. The additional autonomy decrease is nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I want that right now. Come on, guys! No, I don't want to give more land to the burghers, but they lose loyalty. So this is going to stay. In that case, we're going to hit it says expand Ryazan, but it did expand Smolensk because that is now our capital. So now we can go and build this up because there's cheaper, because growth of the capital has triggered. That is a 20-sized city already. But for you, we need a 28-sized city. I never know why they state that in the way they state it, because it's not the way they state it. But yeah. I wonder, can you even annex this dude when you're not next to it? I don't know. We're almost ready, so let's just wait a little bit before. But getting Tver to become part of us. It is Muscovite. It's I don't know, but I may want to incorporate one of these guys. For the simple reason. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not nowhere near happy enough with us. I'm gonna annex you. Because if I annex you, Polotsk also is not going to be as annoyed. The problem is that Muscovy might go like, oh, we want your stuff, but they don't have that issue at this moment, so I am going to annex them right now. Recall diplomat, and also before we lose... Hold on. Number of non-tributary subjects, at least 2. Ah, I don't have an... Ah, yeah, hold on. I thought I had that triggered, but I didn't. Hold on. Darn it, that's unfortunate. Diplomacy. Is there anyone... No, I can only dissolve an alliance. Circassia is pretty close to wanting an alliance with us. They're allied with Muscovy. I should get these guys. They're also allied with something else. Just get these guys to ally, and then we're gonna pop that thing for, hey, you trustworthy allies, you are at war with... Doesn't even seem like you're doing too hot there, buddy. 34, almost ready. Sure, we'll come to their aid. That is, for just a little bit of influence, that's fine. Or for an alliance. There we go. They need to have a high enough opinion of us. Right. Working on it. And then we can do the cheaper incorporation. They want military access. Oh my! And then they got destroyed by Shirvan. Okay, well that's probably going to last very short. This thing, but whatever. They are still allied to us. Why did your opinion of us drop? Don't know. I'm not gonna give them a gift, because that is just way too much money relative for us. It's interesting also that Muscovy didn't come in to help them. I definitely could have done this a little bit more optimized, I admit. Because having talked to Austria, we are too short, too far, too small for them to believe in us. Thank you. Trustworthy allies, diplomatic reputation, acquire subjects, and now we can annex you. Because now it's cheaper. And then we have a thing to dump in our Diplo points. Monthly increase, -1. Of course, this isn't great, but I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't just upgrade it anyways, because we want this to be a big city. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade a little bit. I should have actually first done this. That is my mistake. Because it would have been cheaper if I'd done that first. But we're just gonna have to live with that mistake as well. I never said that I was a king of this game. In fact, this is... well, it's not my least Paradox played game, but whatever. Look at this, 14 manpower, just crazy. I don't think I've ever done it this way, but there you go. We have a 30-sized city. I know that it is 32. For some reason it never does that, but I will make it 30. That is a big, big capital. There is our... and that is a big difference versus Ryazan. Incorporating you, that is fine. We'll move this. Muscovy, you... improve relations. That could definitely be improved way more than that. The rebels are not spawning anymore because we have apparently enough stability that they don't think that is a problem anymore. So we should be ready for a war with the Great Horde. In fact, maybe we should do that right now. Declare war. Muscovy is not willing to come in. Muscovite manpower is too low, but Muscovy. We have a lot of favors nowadays from you. We're gonna trade favors for trust. And then Muscovy is willing to come in. Which also means that Circea is willing to come in, but I don't think we need that. We're gonna take Saratov. Really? Ignore them. Lose 10 prestige. Polotsk opinion down. Nope, cannot have that. That is my vassal. Improve relations. But yeah, doing this would prevent them from wanting territory over here, so I think that this is an excellent idea. All the allies, I'm probably just gonna ask for just a nice little bit of war reparations, because all the cash injections, a lot of that is gonna go to Muscovy, which is not gonna benefit me in the end. At least, certainly not at this moment. But look at that, money income is actually good because we're now at war, because we have popped that little goodie at the Age of Discovery to have free war taxes. So, yep, please give that to me. I'm gonna go back here, because we do want our manpower to grow once again, and I don't think that this Muscovy is gonna claim this. Why do you constantly choose Polotsk as the target of that thing? That is just annoying. I'm gonna go here. Provincial unrest. Chernigov separatists again. Okay. Due to war exhaustion. Oh, you stopped. You ninny. Finish the siege. Why are you all the way down here? There must be an ally of theirs that I am not entirely familiar with. Yearly army tradition is pretty good. And prestige, yeah, sure, we'll take it. It's... there is something to be said for doing another one, but we're gonna take the last tournament. Immortal of armies is not that necessary, but... Bryansk suddenly turned to Catholicism. Change that back, please. Cossacks lose 10 influence. Max opinion with Muscovy. I'm seeing this army and making sure that our don't fall into a trap of being attacked from behind. Oh, cool! Nice little rebellions for Secession separatists. Which I'm absolutely fine with. Because that is an ally of mine now. Not sure if I'm pleased with that ally, but sure. Burgundian succession. Among the possible options, they went with Gelre will defend us again. We will fall under personal union with Gelre. Make Burgundy a junior partner of Gelre? That's not gonna last long. Gelre, who's actually been... yeah, it's being sieged and what have you not. Good luck. No guy. Let's talk to you. Sue for peace. I want military operations. And if I ask 125 gold, I will get extra 65 of that. That is pretty significant. Then if we get both the half of it, I'm good with it. Church. Smolensk. Yes, let's do that. Let's get an income. Who else is in this war? Uzbek and what else? Oh, wrong one. The Dulkadir. Do I even know? I don't even think I am familiar with the Dulkadir. Ardalan. I thought the Dulkadir were somewhere down here. Do I even know where they're located? Oh, sorry. They're over here. Integration is a slow process. 5 prestige gained. Did I... that's this army that I've gained. Alright. I think I am just capable of... yeah, I'm capable of handling all those troops. That is excellent. Nope, that's fine. And now we have Tver, Kashin, and Zubtov. Muscovy doesn't immediately have like, hey, we want that territory. That is excellent. And it should reduce Polotsk liberty desire. Because A, we have a larger army. That is A. Put it into the treasury or positive prestige. No, actually put it into the treasury. 22 units over there. It was already like, there's a... honorable people. Few are the countries in the world who do not claim to value honor and justice. There we go. There is a big positive prestige jump. Yeah, I will do this siege. Cost me a bit of manpower, which is a little bit difficult for the thing that we have set out to do ourselves. Holy heck, all of a sudden everything hits. I'm actually going to go with the administrative power. Novgorod's opinion can be lower, that's fine. Because if we get some administrative power, we at least can start coring stuff over here. I'm surprised that this 11 stack is just not moving. Oh, Dulkadir. The funny thing is, if we wanted to annoy the Ottomans, should we take the Dulkadir as a vassal? Like, he would accept that. It would be the wrong culture and all types of things. It's going to be holy rebel, rebel, rebel. But the Ottomans... no, I'm just going to be in problems with the Ottomans. But I also wouldn't be extremely as far away. Maybe that would prevent some border issues. When they offer alliance, like... yeah, now I'm in far war, but... well, they have too many diplomatic relations anyways. I don't know, man. What do we want? We want... this territory. That is basically what we want. It's already going to cost us a lot of trouble with the religious unity, because at the moment it's 101%, and that is only going to go down. That is just not enough ducats for me to care, actually. Sorry. Oh, be careful. Do not want to fight these rebels. On the contrary, I want these rebels to survive. Just improve relations with whoever is within the neighborhood. And that later... Well, actually Bohemia might be a bad idea, because they're not going to be a significant enough difference for us to... Unfortunately, they did beat the rebels. The Tversky is offering to provide a gifted counselor for the Royal Council. It's not that great. By refusing help, we avoid increasing the expectation. Yeah, let's just avoid the increasing of their expectations of what they can demand from us. Shoot. I did a boo-boo there. They probably won't be back in time for us to do that. Where are you gonna go? To the capital. Darn it, that's gonna cost us manpower. Some manpower I didn't want to lose, but come on. Now they're starting to de-siege logically. Where is Muscovy? Oh, you're willing to peace out, actually. Just war reps plus whatever. There you go. And then it's 99% for... That is good. Hold on. Just piece that together. Get out. Hold on. Dulkadir. I will piece you out for just 10% income. Not a Ryazan vassal. I don't think that is going to be worth it. And then the Great Horde. You're going to be pieced out next. This is going to destroy a little bit our religious unity, but... actually, clear offer. Oh, almost a vassal. They will be next time around, but then we will have so many of their terrain that they will be like, dude, you have all kinds of cores. We are not cool with this. The lower Don area is all of that territory. And hold on, before I take on too many cultures. This is all Mishar, that's all Mishar. Okay, so let's not take Ukek. That's not as necessary. Take this. Humiliate. Humiliation. That is the difference, though. I may just want to convert the province of the culture of this province. Astrakani. I don't know how far they are over here. Wait a second, clear offer. You can release Astrakhan. Yeah, but... I mean, they would be happy with me, but they wouldn't really do anything else. But the humiliation will be really good for us, because we really could have some bonuses there. Maybe just take this? No, because I want to block my big ally. I'm sorry, big ally, but I need you to be blocked. But I also kind of don't want Crimea to go nuts. A Great Horde only, that's fine. The Humiliate is needed to get some power points. Saratov, I want to block Russia from wanting it. And the provinces we take right now are all of a accepted culture. What I could do is... No, I can't. That is just too big of an ask. Alright, just let's do this. That was a big war. That's gonna be a peace treaty that's gonna stay for quite some time. Corridor. And that would have destroyed a little bit our religious unity. Yeah, but not by an amount that is going to be detrimental. That's fine. Yaroslavel. Yeah, sure, you can go for my terrain. Of course, I'm gonna send a spy immediately to make sure that we can get what we want. Below 0, you are fine to walk through my terrain. Muscovy, still my big ally. I consider that we are doing well with Ryazan. It's starting to be a name on the map at least. You know, Muscovy is still a big guy. Still have to consider what we're gonna do with it, but I do think that we are starting to get at least somewhat of significance is what I want to say. Yeah, no, I'm waiting for that institution spread. Thank you. And now it's starting to spread to me because Muscovy has it, and it is happening now in Smolensk, which is now big enough. Ryazan is starting to develop it. I think we should still wait with that embrace cost and what have you not. How's our income doing? Pretty well, but what we first should do, now that we finally have gold, is build some churches. And Oka apparently is one. I think we already had one in Ryazan. And we should definitely consider who to talk to with our other diplomats, because we have two, so we should use those. Sweden, I can't get you to get off my back, can I? Because you would be good against Muscovy later on. But this is deceptive. They fight very well, Sweden. The problem is they also hate Novgorod. Yeah, if we can get Novgorod to become our vassal, that would be just amazing. Hey, Below 0 has claims on them, I didn't even realize that. That would be amazing. And these are all... Oh, he's being integrated. Yaroslavel. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Denmark, you don't hate my guts so much, right? Except that I'm allied to rival. Yeah, but that might change in the future. That might change in the future. So do I want a rebel stomp? I think I'm actually just gonna drill for this time around. And I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. No, we do not give you additional territories. Ottomans have a golden era. Alright. It's not unexpected. A large city we have. We control centers of trade. No, we are now have a little bit of the Astrakhan territory and a little, but Astrakhan doesn't flow into Kiev, which is one of my annoyances, so to speak. I basically am a Kiev power, and that isn't a very good node. It's a landlocked node with only Crimea flowing into it, so it's our trade isn't very good at all. I am more interested in waiting until we can attack with Poland again. Grab more land for Polotsk. I'm now willing to take that risk. I don't think they will become rebel. And yeah, be ready to grab more territory from them. I have enough favors here. That is good to know. But yeah, that's probably going to be our next war. I'm gonna let the manpower increase just off camera, and then we're gonna go and see what we want. And basically, one more thing is kind of nice to look at. Like, we are interested, we say, in this territory, right? What does Muscovy... Not in the center of Muscovy. I'm interested in what Muscovy wants. They are interested in my territory. In the Polotsk territory. They're starting to get annoyed. It's not critical to them. They think that Novgorod territory is critical. But they are definitely looking into it. And yeah, what I want to do is I do want to wage war with Novgorod. Oh, that would get me into war with Denmark. That is interesting. But yeah, what I really would like to do... The following peace options are unfortunately disabled though. Transfer vassals. Liberation of vassal, but forming personal union. But I think you can vassalize them. But I think Novgorod is too large to vassalize still. Yeah, I'm pretty darn sure of that. Yeah, they still have these two, for instance. Neva and Ingmerland, who are quite well developed. But Russia, Muscovy is now Russia. We are forming Russia. Is not looking too much to the south. This is a interesting thing, though. We just all of a sudden we border the Ottomans. Oh no, that could be really disastrous for us. We border the Ottomans. They have absorbed Crimea. Oh boy. We don't need to sow dissidents abroad. It's not like the horde is, the Great Horde is very great. So, I'm gonna go off camera and then I will come back to you. And probably we're looking into a war against Poland, Lithuania. I say thank you for watching and remember, great peril yields great beauty.